Zoe is back. How did you all know? Hi, Zoe.
Hi.
How did people know
I'm out of
before
the sun
I did?
now.
Oh, great.
Huh?
Okay, mine is looking so good. I'm going to turn it one tiny bit more time. I honestly think, as good as the air fryer is, I made this last night, and I did half in the air fryer and half in the oven. Equally good. So I think the air fryer is great sometimes because it's not very much to clean and it's convenient. But I think this is just as good in the oven.
Yeah.
So you guys have been doing a little bit of fooling of your dad.
Yes.
And have there been any other challenges or any other foods that you're kind of longing for that you're not quite sure about yet?
I don't know. I mean, it hasn't been that hard. I tend to like get hyper fixations on food and then like want that like every day. and right now my hyper fixation is scallion pancakes from Trader Joe's, and those are vegan.
Really?
And
They sell scallion pancakes now?
yeah, they're so good. They come frozen and they're like not cooked, and so I put them in the air fryer because it's super easy, but you can like cook them in a pan or anything, and put some margarine on it, and it's so good. It's so good.
So you eat it with like Earth Balance? You don't eat it with like soy sauce or something?
I mean, I think that's traditionally what you do, but but I eat it like toast.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Now, are those made with cornstarch or flour? Do you know?
I'm not sure. I'm not allergic to flour, so I don't check. But I think it's my neighbors. Sorry. Yeah. I don't know. I can go check right now, actually.
Yeah,
and
check.
see.
I'm gonna get a bowl out because I'm about to put the cauliflower in it. And I forgot to get a bowl out, so I'm gonna move around with my things and get a bowl. And Zoe, if there was is there anything that currently eludes you? We're making buffalo cauliflower today, but is there anything else where you're like, oh, I used to love this thing, and I don't know how to make that, or anything you're wondering about? I know your mom is a good cook, so she's probably on it all already.
Yeah, I feel like ice cream.
Oh, ice cream?
Ice cream.
Oh, Zoe, do you like my spumoni ice cream?
I do, yeah. I feel like I don't like coconut, and a lot of ice cream.
Do you feel like you taste the coconut milk in there? Because I don't really feel like I do taste it.
Like I don't know, I'm like, I don't know. It's not, like, yours is really good, but I feel like when I buy it at the store or whatever.
Wait, Zoe, we're losing.
Huh?
We're losing you again. You've become a robot.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh,
is this better?
A scallion pancake. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does. It has wheat flour in it.
So. Okay, so good for people who can eat wheat, and those are delicious.
There's a
lot of good. You know what? Honestly, I remember when Trader Joe's had very little vegan food, and now they have a lot.
They do. They have so much. There's like even like frozen dinners that are vegan that you can just like put in the microwave. And
yeah,
they're vegan.
I mean, of course, we're lucky because we have access to these stores, and not everybody does, and so that's why it's important to like have the things you can cook. Okay, I'm going to turn my oven off because the oven version of this is done, and I'm going to put them in a. Gosh, they're hot. My hot pan is not holding up to the heat of this, so I'm going to put them in my bowl, and I'm leaving for a second, and then I'm going to get the ones out of my air fryer now. I have a scenic background today because I have my door shut. Let's see how my air fryer ones are here. Hold on. I don't want to burn my hand. This honestly is so easy last night because I normally just, to be honest, I make cauliflower. Your mom and I's kind of cauliflower basic, oven roasted. But last night I was thinking this was so delicious. I definitely will make this more often now, and it was so easy. Now, those actually turned out a little less brown than my oven ones, but
they sound so crunchy, though.
They're so crunchy. Okay, now Here we go. I'm gonna add a little salt and pepper, which is gonna be hard to do while while this is in my hand, but I've already got some in there. A little pepper, same. And then I would say if you make too much, like not if you make too much, but if you make more than you need, then I would say at this very point, I would take some of it away, cool it down, and then freeze it, because that would reheat up great in the air fryer. But if you're going to eat it all, then we would put our buffalo sauce on it. And I know, because that's why I was asking you, do you like it on it, or do you just like to dip it? But you like it on it.
I do.
So we're going to do the whole 9 yards here. And again, you know, this is the wrong spoon, but I don't have a good one near me. Again, if you want it spicier, add more hot sauce. If you want even spicier than that, add a little cayenne. And then, oh, I went the whole way. I don't know where this tradition started.
The celery?
The celery. Do you know where it started?
I don't know where it started, but it makes perfect sense to me because celery is like so watery and refreshing. So like if you're eating a lot of spicy food, like crunching into something that's like super watery is like a really great palate cleanser and like soothing to your mouth.
Wow, I love that. I love that analysis. And honestly, you're so right. Do you actually eat the celery though?
Oh yeah, I personally love celery.
Wow.
I know that a lot of people don't like it. But I really
like
celery
too. I actually love celery. Although it really makes you have to pee.
Oh, really?
So oh yeah, it's a diuretic. So it really makes you pee.
Oh,
there you go.
So yummy. Looks delicious.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to switch this around again, and then I'll hold it up and we'll take a picture. Okay. Honestly, so I want you to make it now yourself and then send me a picture.
I will.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
So good.
Here. Face. So you make it yourself, and everybody who's watching, you make it, if you would make it, and send us a photo. And tell us if you change it at all or what you found out about it. It is honestly so delicious. I wish you were here, Zoe.
Me too.
So good.
I can come pick some up if you aren't going to eat it all.
What?
I can come pick it up if
what?
you aren't gonna eat it all.
You know what I'll do is I'll cook you the other half.
Ooh.
Just come on and get it.
That'd be great, yeah.
Although, maybe I should just send you home with the ingredients and you should cook it.
Yeah, either way.
Zoe, can you take a question from somebody?
Yeah, sure.
Let's see. Okay. I have this weird habit of like just randomly going like that and always coming up with the same people. I don't know, maybe they have many accounts. I don't know. Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody came and went. Try somebody else. If you have a question about the cauliflower or vegan food or changing something or how Zoe's doing her change into more plant-based food, come on and ask us now. I once ate a lot of celery. You know what's really delicious?
What?
Did somebody come on? If you cook celery and onions, just cook it until it's like soft and tender, and then have it with some rice. It's so delicious. But I once ate one so much I'd like pee all night long. Okay, let's see. Somebody said, how long did it take to cook? I think it was about 10 or 15 minutes, but you know, it is one of those things you kind of have to keep checking and, you know, kind of looking at the color of the cauliflower. And like I said, it was a little browner in the oven, which I kind of liked.
Hi.
Maybe it had, hi.
Good. How are you?
How are you?
Hi, I'm Blake.
Okay, what's your name and where are you?
Oh,
hi, Blake.
from Chile.
Where are you?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, are you in Chile now? Oh, how amazing. What season is it there? Is it summer?
Yeah, it is really, really hot.
Oh, wow. It's winter here. And even in LA, it's kind of cold. Blake, do you have any questions or thoughts or trying to be more plant-based?
I don't think so. I'd like to say thank you for introducing me to the vegan world, because I became vegan for your fault. It's your fault. So
Oh, it's my fault. I love it. Oh, I'll take the blame. Oh, well, that's amazing.
I'm doing
How are you doing with it?
It's not. It's been really easy to be vegan, because in Chile there's a company called Nutco. It's a Chilean brand that makes vegan stuff, not plant-based milk, plant-based ice cream, and it's really interesting. And I don't know, it's so delicious. So
That's so great. Is your whole family kind of on board? Is your family,
my mom is
supportive?
really supporting me, and she's trying not to eat too much meat, but she just can't go vegan because I don't know, she's 15 and she has eaten meat her whole life, so.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I find that so many people now are kind of, it's reversing where people are learning about it from the kids more and, gradually being introduced to it. And it's hard if you've been cooking one way your whole life and eating one way your whole life. It's hard. But the cool thing is, I think when you're cooking or Zoe, if you're cooking more, I think that's one of the ways in is you learn the recipes you like. Phineas has been cooking his way through Moby's cookbook. Little Pine cookbooks. And he's been making incredible food for it from that cookbook. So that's kind of a fun project. I think people could do that online with each other. I'm going to try this recipe and, everybody tries it. Well, Blake, it's so nice to meet you. Did you have any question for Zoe?
No.
You both have cute hair. Well, nice to meet you, Blake. Thank you so much. Thank you for what you're doing for the world. Oh, look at your roots. That's so cute. I do miss that. Yeah, it's so pretty. Bye, Blake. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was so fun. Wow, becoming vegan and being in Chile. That's so exciting.